Hello, my name is Stephen Lee. I'm the founder of Sermon Audio. I don't often do videos like this, but today I need to speak personally. We are requesting prayer. My wife and I have 6 children. Number 4, number 5, and number 6 all have congenital heart defects. Number 4 child, Martin, named after Martin Luther, was born with a condition called hypoplastic left heart syndrome. That means quite literally that he was born with half of a heart. When he was born, the Lord gave us a verse that we clung to and still do. Psalm 34, verse 18. The Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart. And when we first read that, it struck us. Not because the verse is talking about a physical heart. It's not. But in a strange way, the Lord used that verse to remind us of something simple. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted. And for us, that carried special meaning. It was a very difficult time. I don't think people really understand what it feels like to hand your newborn baby over to surgeons and to know that only the Lord can truly sustain life. That first season was one of the hardest things we've ever endured. But the Lord was close to us and carried us. As a single ventricle child, Martin would have to go on to have 2 more surgeries for a total of 3 open heart surgeries. But the Lord brought Martin through each time. To God be the glory. In the years that followed, the Lord did something else in our lives. In a manner of speaking, He gave us a heart for heart children. We thought we have good doctors, we know the routine, we're already taking care of one, perhaps we could take care of more. So we adopted 2 more heart children, both from China. One of them, Morgan, was also a single ventricle child. By the time he came home to us, he had already undergone 2 open heart surgeries in China as an orphan. But once in our care, he would eventually go on to have 3 additional open heart surgeries for a total of 5. Morgan is a trooper. He's a survivor. The other heart child that we adopted, her name is Gracie. In China, the doctors described her condition as inoperable. But after her second open heart here in America, she received the doctor's declaration of full repair. There's something of the gospel in there, I think. The Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart. Now fast forward to today. Both Martin and Morgan are no longer little boys. They are both 14 years old and growing. Their hearts are still single ventricle and have carried them this far. But we are now entering a new season. Martin's case in particular is more severe. As a result, his body is under increasing pressure. And right now, the doctors are talking about the possibility of a heart transplant sooner than we would all like. I'm coming to you today for one reason. We are asking for prayer. Prayer that our family would be upheld by God's grace. Prayer that both Martin and Morgan would have strength. Prayer that the Lord will give wisdom to doctors. And prayer that if it be His will, that the Lord would delay a transplant. And if not, that the Lord would be very close to us every step of the way as He has in the past. Hebrews reminds us that whom the Lord loves, He chastens. We know that God's purposes are always good, but it doesn't mean they're always easy. We're asking for prayer.